it's Thursday, and today I went thrifting and shopping, so I'm gonna give you a haul of everything I got today. Also, don't mind if you can hear thunder. It is thunderstorming outside. So, okay. I obviously had to go look at the books. If you find me at a thrift store, I will most likely be in the book section, or like the house decor section. So this was a new thrift store we went to, and I'm really happy we did. So okay, the first book is Until They Bring the Streetcars Back. This one I showed a book by the same author in my last video I filmed. So yeah, I'm like, oh, might as well. St. Paul. Okay? St. Paul. So I just had to, because that's my state. Okay, then we got Untamed by Glennon Dooley. I don't know. I've seen this book multiple times in the thrift store. I'm like, I just feel like it could be a book I've heard about, but I don't know. So I'm curious what it's about. It just looks like a book that YouTubers would talk about. They had two of them. One of them was marked at $5.99 and the other was marked at $2.99. I don't know why, because they all look they didn't look different. So I don't know why, but I obviously chose the cheaper one. So I don't know. And then I found This Is How It Always Is by Lori Frankel. I have no idea what it's about, but I just think the cover is so cute and fun. So yes, and then one of my goals is to, if I see a children's book that I'm like, oh, that would be cute to have when I have kids, then I'm gonna pick it up, even like toys or clothes, just because I think it's good to have like a head start and save money where you can. And one of them that I really want for my future kids is the Ladybug Girl books. At daycare we have some of these, and I just think these books are darling, so I'm like, I might as well pick it up. And it was funny because I was turned, and then I immediately turned to look, and it was right there. I'm like, okay. And I've been thinking of these, so I'm really happy I found one. It's in really good condition. I think she's so fun and whimsy. And if you know me, I love ladybugs. I have a ladybug sticker here, ladybug sign here that says hello, a painting I made of a ladybug. I don't have much other ladybugs. I think I did, but a ladybug picture frame. Love ladybugs. Anything ladybugs, I'm like, I need, but it has to be the red ones, not the orange ones, obviously. So, and then I was super excited about this. I never thought I would find an American Girl doll at the thrift store ever. I spotted one at the very top of the shelf, and she had like the pink blonde hair, and I was gonna get her. I didn't. And then I looked down and I see her. Okay, I think she's just a look-alike doll. Okay, all of her clothes are American Girl. She looks in really good condition. I don't see anything wrong with her hair. I don't know. You want to know how much she was? $7.99. $7.99. So I'm like, yeah, you're coming home with me. So Okay, I had to go talk to my mom. Also, don't mind the AC. It is getting really hot up in here and I don't want to put my hair up. But then the last thing I found at the thrift store was Miss Julie. Okay. The only thing I can tell that is wrong with her is she looks like somebody pierced her ears. Not at the doll store. Now, I had Sage. I still do. And I feel as if the holes were a bit bigger and that the thing that goes into the ear is thicker. And I actually can't remember if she still has her earrings, actually. Like, I need to go look because I think of it at random times. I'm like, yeah. Anyways, and then her braid is missing, which is totally fine. I can redo it if I really wanted to. Her shoes are missing and her little vest is missing. And she was $27.99. So I'm like, I cannot pass this up because if I did happen to look at Macari or Depop for her, even with things missing, she probably would have been way more expensive than $27.99. So I did get her, and just a heads up, you guys, I don't play with my dolls. I don't. They sit in my closet at my dad's house, which I don't go to, like, ever, unless I'm dropping things off, picking him up for something. Yeah, I don't stay there. So they sit in my closet, and they look pretty with all of their other friends. That way, also, they were in my basement, and things in my basement get really moldy. So my other dolls that I had in my basement were in fact getting moldy. So I tried to clean all of them because they were moldy, and now they just have this white powder on their face. So that's really fun. They look awful, and I don't know what to do about it. So yeah, that's wonderful. But yeah, I mainly just, like, I don't think I'll ever buy a doll from Macari or Depop. Like, I thought about it just because I really want Kit, I really want Mia, Lainey, and, like, maybe Felicity, Mary Grace, I think that's one of them, Cecile. There's a few dolls that I would love to have in my collection. McKenna. Oh my gosh, I would pay, no, I probably wouldn't, but I do want McKenna in her full outfit, though, and all of her accessories. So maybe I would pay a good amount for all of that, just because she's my dream doll. Still is. I also think, I think her name's Mia. No, I said Mia. What's her name? Leah? I don't know. She's a newer doll. She's I think McKenna's actually her coach in the books. I would love her as well. But yeah, anyways. So you might be like, then you probably would buy one. Maybe if it was like a decent price, I would. But anyways, that's besides the point. I probably would never buy them unless obviously I see them in a thrift store and they're decently priced and they have like most of their stuff, or I know who the doll is, which you might be like, but just like you doll, you don't know who that is. Yeah, I know, but she's like perfect. Like, I love her. I can name her. I've always wanted one where I can name it my own name. I'm kind of thinking of like a summer name or an ocean name, since I've had her in the summer. Okay, I just think she's so pretty. I love her. But yeah, that's my little rant about the dolls. I'm just collecting them for my future kids. I think they'll really appreciate that I have them, hopefully. I need to wipe up my camera. I feel like it's blurry again. It could also be my contacts. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So then, the thrift store is the one we went to is like right in front of the mall, kind of. So I'm like, I really want to go to Bath and Body Works because I want to see if they have a scent So we went in there, and I'll show you everything, but I kind of combined it with everything from Target. So then we went to Target, and then we were gonna go to the other thrift store, and in that way, from there we can just leave town instead of having to go all the way back. But then we both decided we were hungry, so we did have to go all the way back anyway. So like I said, it's all combined. So I'll tell you, I personally don't go to that town a lot unless I do want to have a thrifting day or I need to pick up my medicine, but that's pretty much it. I go to either of those towns. So when I go to Target, I get things that I don't have at the Walmart since they don't have a Target. So dark chocolate espresso trail mix, so good, definitely recommend. And then normally I pick up a pasta, but they were sold out, so that was really sad. The next is crunchy roasted edamame, ranch flavored. I've been trying to find dried edamame, but they didn't have it anywhere I look, but they had them at Target. I'm like, okay, might as well get them since I've been looking. Then I got more of these. I'm running low on my book tabs if I annotate. I don't know which colors though, so I'm like, this one will do until I actually look. I just thought pick them up now. And then I need nail polish remover. I have them, but it's like, let me show you what I have if I can find the drawer. Okay, it's this jar, and all it is, I don't really want to open it actually. It stunk so bad last night until like this morning. It's like a foam, and you press, I suppose you could press your nails to it, but I press one of these to it. So I got more nail polish remover because I'm sick of that one and I feel like it's running low. And then more nail polish. I got a purple. It says color shift. I don't exactly know what that means. I don't know what color it shifts to, but I don't have a purple that isn't like a crystal coat. I just learned yesterday when I was trying to paint my nails. So yeah, and then I found some Halloween stuff. They are in fact putting out Halloween and back to school stuff already, so I'm like, might as well before they're all sold out. So in the dollar section I got this cute little frog magnet, and I thought it would be cute to have different magnets for every holiday. I'm currently trying to collect magnets from every state I go to, and this has been like a very recent thing. I have one from Santa Monica. I just so happened to, unless I got that from my aunts when they went. I got one from Wisconsin, and I think we went to Wisconsin last year, so it must have been then. But we also went to Las Vegas in March, so I think it was that. I don't know, but I saw Emma Marie do that where she gets a magnet from every place she visits, and then once her and her boyfriend gets a house together, they'll have all of them up on their fridge, which I'm like, that would be so fun. So my father and my brother just so happened to have a layover in Denver, Colorado. I've been to Colorado, but it was like ages ago, and I'm like, can you pick me up a magnet since I'm trying to do this and I never got one? So we got Colorado now, so I need a few more. But anyways, sorry for the long rant. I got this little ghost that said boo. I think he's the cutest little thing ever. And then with my frog magnet, I found this cute little frog, like wizard magic frog. I think he's so cute. I also have a frog for the springtime, so I'm like, that would be so cute. And look, could even hold his picture frame. There was another magnet, and I thought it was so cute, but I skipped on it. Okay, I'm so excited. My Bath and Body Works also, they're having their midsummer sale. So just, it's a bunch of boxes sitting out, and you can like rummage through and pick what you want. So it's pretty much, I feel like it's all of the scents that are maybe going away perhaps. I don't know, but I'm really excited about what I got. It was 75% off. My total would have been $115.50. It all came out to $31.18. I'm so happy. I had to stop myself. Literally had to. Okay. So, I love the scent Into the Night. So I did get the body wash. I didn't even know they made body washes like this. So I did get her. I love her. I wish I would have gotten the perfume if I saw it, but I didn't even think about it until I got home. Okay, then I got this. Some of the mini ones didn't have their caps on. That's okay. But it's, I don't know, something Brazil, and I've been needing them for like my car and like my travel bag because I'm almost out and I don't have one for my car, which I never realized. And then I got Mulan, yeah. And then I'm almost out of my hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works. I think I have like one left. So I got Peach Blossom and Nectar, and You're Fantastic, and it's, I don't know how to say that, but yeah. I'm like, they're originally $1, but 90 cents. Might as well pick some up. And then I got the Rapunzel lotion. I'm currently actually using it. It's on my nightstand back there. Might as well pick up another. And my main goal when I was looking was to find all of the Disney Rapunzel ones. So I'm so happy. And then I got the mini princess one because I never have smelt it, and it actually smells so good. And then I got another Rapunzel lip gloss. I already am using it on my nightstand as well, but I know I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. And then I'm like, might as well pick up the Diamond Shimmer Mist. I want to be glittery. I do. For concerts, I'm so excited. And then I'm most excited for this. This was also on sale. And it's the Rapunzel little coin purse. It has the little zipper is of her, and it says Rapunzel on the back, and it says courage opens every door. I love so much. So I'm very excited. I just want to know if they still have the little, like, I don't know what it's called, the wallflower plug-in or whatever. But yeah, I'm so happy that they still had this. I'm obsessed. I love this. I literally drew the flower and it's in the drawer. So happy with her. But that's everything I got. The other thrift store we went to, my friend got something. I got nothing. I was really disappointed. My main goal was to look at the clothes there and see if I can find anything for my 5 Seconds of Summer concert coming up in July. Did not find anything, and I am plus size, obviously, and all of the clothes are just grandma clothes. So it's really hard to find good clothes at thrift stores when you're plus size. So that's disappointing. And then I really like the other part. There's 3 separate, I think, or 4 separate little thrift stores in the big building. And I really like the one, and it has some clothes, but it's mostly like home stuff. And I really like it because I found some good things. But it was just, I mean, I found canvases. I'm like, might as well pick up a canvas. Then I'm not spending, however at Walmart for canvases. And then I'm like, I really want to do some shell painting. So I found a bunch of shells, but I'm like, I'm not getting that many things. So, bless me. Anyways, I'm not getting that many things. Why am I going to spend this many on nothing, pretty much? So, yeah. And then we went to the Maker's Market in our town, and I got a pop, like a dirty soda, from the trailer that comes. And then I got some jam from a booth that didn't have anybody there, because that was my goal, and it was actually really good. It's like strawberry, pineapple, kiwi. I've never had something like that, so I'm excited to try it on like toast. And I've been thinking about peanut butter jelly sandwiches, so that's perfect. I wanted to get some sourdough, but I did not. And then they also had the permanent jewelry people there, which, if you don't know, I have a permanent bracelet. I've had her for a few years now, actually. She's a little heart, she's silver, she's simple, she's cute, love her. And I've been actually, funny story, been thinking about an anklet. In particular, a tattoo of an anklet. But I need to wear socks if I'm awake and moving. I think feet are gross. So it's like, realistically, when will you see my ankle? Because I like my ankle socks. So if they're there for the next little Maker's Market, then I'll probably get one. But until then, I'm not going to, because I can't, because they're not there. So yeah, I had a pretty good day. Yeah. So anyways, sorry for this little rant I got going on. This probably will be a whole different video, since I'm just rambling for 13 minutes, and that's half of the vlog. So anyways, bye guys. Okay, it's Sunday. It's the last day of this video. So I wanted to tell you what I did. I ignore the AC. I'm hot, okay? I went grocery shopping in the town I rarely go to. I wanted to go to Bath and Body Works. I wanted to go to Target, and I wanted to get sushi. All of those places take place in that town. So I'm gonna give you a haul of what I got. I got home, ate my Qdoba, and then I took a shower just now. So yeah, I was gone pretty much like the whole day because I woke up late. So I'm gonna do my laundry after this, and then I might scrapbook, we'll see. And then I want to read my book, Joshua Bassett's, maybe. So anyways, I got a bunch of hand soaps since they were $1 and they're cute. So yeah, from Walmart I got this Sally Hansen orange color. It doesn't really look orange, it kind of looks coral, but I don't have like an orange color. I thought I did, but I guess not. So I wanted an orange color. Then I have all of the rainbow. Anyways, Bath & Body Works. I don't have the hand soaps because they were for my mom, but anyways, I got Into the Night. This is my favorite scent ever. Oh my gosh, the candle smells so good. I am gonna light her eventually. And then I'm like, since the sale is going on, I might as well get like a Christmas gift, and I found the perfect one for my aunt, and this candle is called Book Loft, and it smells really good actually. So I thought might as well start. One of my goals this year was to be more prepared for the holidays and birthdays, because I feel like I'm always behind on those. So I just want to be prepared, and in that way I'm like saving more money when Christmas comes. So, and then I got 2 more hand sanitizers. I got Peep in It Real, and then I got Sun Wash Santal. So, yeah. And then the last 3 things are all the Life's a Fairy Tale. So body wash, the perfume, and then the lip gloss. I just think everything about this is stunning. So yeah. Okay, then from Target I got this. This is gonna be in my future bathroom. So it's gonna be a while, but I thought it was so funny, and I want things. I did in fact break something. Anyways, back to it. I want things like this in my bathroom. Icy London, Icy France. I think that's so funny. Anyways, the last things I got for this mug, and it says, "Sorry, I'm booked." Another Christmas present. And then I'm also gonna do "Sorry, fully booked," and it's a little trinket tray. Okay. Then I got Book Lover. I'm gonna keep this one because I don't know. And then this was gonna be another Christmas present, but I'm just gonna keep this. I'll glue it, and then I'll just place it on my bookshelf. But it's Book Lover Club. So, anyways, oops. And then I got the other Halloween magnet that I've been thinking of. So yeah, that's my little haul. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my week off this year. I feel like I don't know, I have my list somewhere. I didn't complete 2 books like I wanted to. Let's see what else I've done. Currently working on like the books I want. I know I have it somewhere. Netflix. 4th of July. Okay. Clean car, did clean closet. I did clean my closet. Watch all the movies in my room. So I watched all of the ones where I'm like, I don't want to keep these in my room, but the ones I have left is Wonka, Twisters, 5 Feet Apart, and then the Titanic, and then I also have the Joey series, just one, the season 1. Then I have All a Boy Meets World, and then I have the Rugrats, and I think I might have Friends up in there. And I'm like, I'm trying to decide what to do. I know I want to watch them at some point, but it's like, I don't know if I want to keep them here after, like, I mean, like, up in my room after I'm done watching them, or if I just want to put them downstairs, then I can place something else there. So that's what I'm trying to decide to do. That's why it's taking me a bit longer. I don't know. Okay, watch all of Heated Rivalry. I think I got to episode 2 and called it a day. not that I don't like it. I love heated Reverly. It's just there was other things I really wanted to get to. Read and finish 2 books. Okay. Tan. I did try to tan. Spa night. I did. Thrift. Done. Paint. I did paint. Clean out all of the phone. No. And go through TikTok and YouTube. I've been slowly doing it. It got really like cleaned out. Like, I'm really happy with my progress on YouTube so far. So yeah, anyways, I'll go through that when I come back up from getting the laundry in the washer. But yeah, that's everything that I've done. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it was kind of boring. I'm kind of more sorry for myself that it was boring this week. At the start, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much time and I'm gonna do this and this and do so many things, and now it's Sunday and I go back to work tomorrow, and it feels like this week went by so incredibly fast. Like, I can't believe it's done. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go and I can get this stuff done, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Okay, hey guys, since my next video is gonna be a thrifting / just a haul video, because it's super long, I haven't uploaded it yet, I decided that I would include this. I went to Walmart, Goodwill, and then I also got a package today from Old Navy. So I'm gonna show you everything. Now, they're all the same style of shirts, and they had a huge sale, so I thought might as well. So we got this green one. It's not showing up how vibrant it is. It's really vibrant. And then I got this Palm Springs one. Okay, cute. And then I got this plain maroon one. Cute. And then I also got this one, and it says floral delivery, Upper East Side, New York. And I thought this would be cute for like a farmer's market, or our maker's market, because they had a flower truck, and I think that would be really cute. And then just this plain gray heather shirt. And then I got this maroon shirt, and it says Brooklyn Book Club. And I love books. So, New York City again. And then this gray, no, I feel like it's like a purple color, or like a gray purple. I don't know. I can't remember what it said online. And then I got this one, which I was a little hesitant about, and I still am. So I don't know if I'll keep this. But it's blue, white, green stripes. I just don't know if I'm vibing with it. And then, sorry, I'm trying to find the bigs just in case. And then I got underwear. That's my main purpose of looking at Old Navy, but I'll be right back. Okay, and then from Goodwill, I got this like a candle holder, and it has leaves, and it's really pretty for fall. They had a bunch of fall and winter stuff out already. So I thought might as well, since so here's the story. So I went to Goodwill right away when I got there, okay? And I found this picture frame I wanted, 2 shirts I wanted, that little thing, this book, and then this like something else, okay? And I didn't get any of it because I was just undecided about everything. So I'm like, I just put everything back, okay? So then my brother decides to go. So I'm like, let me come with you. Then I can see if they have it. Because the picture frame I really wanted to get for somebody, but I could not reach it. That was my problem. Like, I probably could, but there was something blocking where it was, so I could not reach it. So I'm like, oh, surely they'll have it. No, gone. The shirt I wanted, gone. They had one of the shirts, they had the book I got, they had the flower thing I got. So yeah, that was just really unfortunate. So anyways, I'll show you. Oh, I put the leaf thing away already in my little bin, but this is the book I wanted. It's kind of gross at the bottom, honestly, but this isn't a book I'm gonna keep at all. Like, I'm just gonna read it. It's a comic book that I've been wanting. I've seen it multiple times and I've wanted it before, so it's not a book I'll keep in my collection. It just looks really gross, and I can't tell like what's on the bottom. I'm petrified of like the bugs. I don't know what they're called, but I'm petrified. But anyways, the book is Bloom by Kevin and Savannah. I don't know, but like I said, it's just a book I'm gonna quickly get through, and I could like easily get through this in a day. So yeah, just I wanted it, so I'm like, might as well. And then from Walmart, I had a gift card still from Walmart, just like a few cents, and then I had like a Vanilla Visa gift card, so I'm like, might as well, because I don't know what else. If I'm gonna use it, I would use it on something online, and then I'll need to pay the rest with my card. And last time I did that, it didn't work, so then I had to get a new one in the mail. So I don't want to try and then have it not work. So anyways, I got these star carabiners because I've been looking at them every time I go over there. I'm like, this is really cute. I love stars, obviously. I have a star on my disco as well. And I just think this will be good for like my keys and stuff. I don't know. So yeah, I got those. And then I've been really wanting to trade out my hoop on my cartilage, and I found this one, and it's like doubled, which is exactly what I would want. But the only problem is I'm like actually petrified to put this in my ear. But I think what I've decided on is I'll put it in for like the day, and then at night I'll switch to this one, because this is higher quality than Walmart, and my piercing is fully healed. Okay, it's been healed for quite some time now. I have no issues with it. Knock on wood. Because just watch. I've traded it out before for a earring. Just for the day. Like twice. But I'm like scared to have something else in it. I don't know why. Like, I have not changed it besides 2 other times. So I think that's what I'll do, is just put it in for the day and then put this back in at night. And then I was looking at like studs for earrings, like this. They're $30 some. I'm like, might as well just get this if I'm gonna wear it for the day. So, and then I really have been wanting anklets, so I got these. They were on sale for $3. I'm like, might as well see if I like something on my foot. So yeah, anyways, that's everything I got today. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys.